Guys, this thing is absolutely filthy. I don't even know if I might be able to recover this a little bit for a sellable, but it is bad. Somebody really didn't take care of this. Guys, welcome to Running Joe Off-Road. We're in for a good time. Welcome back, Running Joe Off-Road. We are just getting ready to head to Richard, Saskatchewan. I put out a teaser on my Facebook fan page. If you aren't part of the Facebook fan page, join. Anyways, we are going to get a project car for the channel today. I'm just went and got some cash from the bank, and we're just gonna go get the trailer on the back of the truck, and hopefully Alex is all done with his business, and then we are off to Richard, Saskatchewan. Hey guys, a little bit of road trip update. I got Alex and my kid.
Hello.
One thing I do love about traveling across the prairies at this time of the year is the crops. I'm pretty sure that's just lavender. The prairies are really known for making a lot of good, like, whole wheat or weedy products. Something like almost like a wheat for the most part. It's like canola. We make a lot of really good canola.
Yo, wheat, man.
Just the prairies themselves, it's a gorgeous time of the year. The colors start coming out. You get the nice beautiful yellows, the purples from the lavenders. And that might not be lavender, but I think that's what it is if I recall correctly. I'm not a farming person at all, but just a small update. We are well on our way. We're about the quarter mark to getting trip number 1 done. Well guys, we're just hitting North Battleford here. We are about 2/3 of the way there now. It's about half hour now to the destination where we're at. However, Alex had a really good dad joke, and I couldn't stop laughing. Alex, what was that joke?
Because like when you see a set of tracks like this, when you're going right by them, what you do is that you go, like, oh my god, we just missed a train. You go, well, how can you tell? Like, you can still see the tracks.
Like I said, guys, best dad joke of the day. I now know what it's like and why people complain that Saskatchewan highways are bad.
There's reasons why the football team is called the Rough Riders.
Yeah, and it is not because they are the Rough Riders. It's because the goddamn roads are so rough.
And you know what, sad thing is this is actually a nice road compared to a lot of them.
Yeah, so we're probably, guys, 10 minutes out, not even.
Give or take.
We just got to make another right.
Give or take a pubic hair or not.
We got to make a right here right away, and then the road's gonna get really rough.
In about half my phone distance.
Yeah, so I just figured I'd do a small update. The next update will be via likely the Canon, as I'm gonna get it set up and just kind of talk with the people. They might not want to be on film, and that's fine. So that is their right to privacy. I'll talk with you guys soon. It's 1990 Toyota Celica. Condition wise, it was pretty good. It was hard to turn down, so we're just gonna finalize the sale here, guys, and gonna start trying to get it loaded, because the other one comes with it too. So we've got a long day ahead of us yet. We still gotta just get this finalized, and we're gonna load the first one up and then turn and burn. See you guys soon.
Around it, and that's what happened. That little fire thing.
Engine fire, yeah.
But he got it up pretty fast, but it's still burnt. I showed you the wires burnt. But see the other car's got everything that you need.
Yeah, and what I'm gonna end up doing is taking, the first thing we're gonna do is actually take the harness out of that one,
yeah,
and put it into this one, just to eliminate anything.
But when I tried.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want.
belong, I belong to you.
Take me to your soul.
Hey guys, welcome back. All loaded up. Small. Hopefully most of the footage worked. We'll see. The winch is so-so. It did do the job. I haven't checked the winch battery. We have a proposition. We're gonna get a hold of this guy, but I might be doing a little bit of a hauling of a car to Saskatoon and then turning back over here to get the red one on the way home. So we'll let you know what our plans are. I probably won't show much of the detail to the hauling of somebody else's car, but it might just pay for the fuel for today, which would be a huge perk.
And then some.
And then some. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy what we purchased. I promise I'll do a full walk around. It might be another video depending on how long this one takes, but I'll see you guys on the flip side. Hey guys, welcome back. We're just at a bit of a rest stop here. We had some food in North Battleford, and now we're just having a quick bathroom break. Figured I'd do a quick, little more thorough walkthrough. I really hadn't done that yet. So it's coming with, I don't know what kind of brand, but some decent looking, looks like 17-inch rims. The tires themselves are kind of shot. Brakes, a cross-drilled brake setup that actually have lots of life in them, so that's a good sign. But the only real rust spots, we got a couple spots here. It looks like, so the shit part is whoever did the paint work didn't pull the trim off. So we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do there. This might be a candidate for wrap, maybe, if we stay with it. Body lines are straight. There's really no dents. It needs like a cut and polish, but as you can tell here, it's got like a factory carbon fiber to it. So I'm wondering if a polish is gonna bring that back to life. Sorry if there's a bit of wind noise, guys. I may have to film this again. And the one mirror we noticed, the other side, is loose. It's got a door panel missing. And then, of course, they were trying to take, I don't know what they were doing, but they took the steering column out to change the key, and there's better ways of doing that. Teach their own. I had to clean up some of the ricer mods. It's got some speakers here that the clips are broken. Of course, I just popped that out. So we have the other parts car, so that'll be a little easier. Of course, they broke the steering column portion of it. So we had a bit of work ahead of us. They did paint the door jambs, and then the only other rust I really noticed too was just the rockers here, and it's just starting. So I'm not sure. It looks like they are. Yeah, they are a weld-on style. So I could probably cut and weld in the other pieces. Comes with some new spark plug distributor, empty box for an amp. But overall, I'm pretty impressed, to be honest, with a car that's been kind of sitting. And then we noticed this here, broken turn signal, and talking with Chewy, it sounds like the other side was broken too. So this trunk spot is a pretty common spot for us to build, but it looks pretty good. So it's a GTS, guys, 1990 Toyota Celica GTS hatchback or lift gate. The muffler, I thought it was whole exhaust system, but it's just a reactive muffler on it. So there are some brand name stuff on it. This back tire doesn't really hold air very well. So once we get it off the trailer, We'll have to, we're gonna need new tires anyway all around. It needs a proper alignment. We're gonna have to get this thing up on all four and go from there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the car. We're almost done. We're gonna drop this one off. Once we're done with this, we are going to go turn and get the red one, so that way we can start putting this thing together and hopefully get a startup video for this week. Alright guys, part 2 of the trip is well underway.
We're going on another adventure.
We're just made our last turn into Richard here on Highway 376. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys the condition of a Saskatchewan. This is a secondary, it's not a primary, but you kind of gotta watch your roads because it's not great by any means.
If you have to go onto the other side of the road, go ahead. As long as nobody's coming.
So we're hoping we're gonna try and actually start the red car. It was apparently running when he parked it last. So,
but apparently there's some stale fuel in it, so we'll find out.
Yeah, so we're gonna put the winch battery onto it and attempt to start it to see if we can at least start it to get it up on the trailer, because I think it's gonna speed the process up quite a bit. The winch worked really well getting it on the trailer. It's not ideal. I'd rather actually put a proper winch on the trailer, and that's likely gonna happen. I'm gonna take this one back, and it would work great on a boat, and I think that's what it's designed for. They call it a marine winch, but it's not waterproof by any means. So anyways, we're going to let you go. We'll be back here right away, and we're gonna try and get this red one loaded up. We're gonna hook Rex's battery. I just gotta grab a 12mm and push it down. Battery doesn't fit perfectly. It's the wrong style. But
it fucking works though.
It works. On the bright side, we actually think it'll start. Wanna do the honors there too?
Okay, Mom.
Guys, this is Alex. We'll just call him Chewy.
I don't know why people call me that. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, start straight up!
That is a beautiful start, which is a good sign. So give us a couple minutes here, guys. Means we don't need to spend an hour trying to get this thing to load. We can spend 10 minutes getting it to load. The winch did go smooth, guys, but we'd rather just honestly drive it up. Chew, I'm going to get that back positive lead. So we're gonna set you down here and get this all onto the car. All the difference in the world. We're good. First burno!
Holy fuck! We're good.
Yeah. That clutch does sound haggard. Okay.
It's much better.
Well guys, we're all loaded up here. We're very happy that this one started. We're gonna just get it strapped down and we're gonna hit the highway. This saved us probably about a half hour, 45 minutes of fucking around with the winch, and it loaded fairly smooth. So give us a few, we'll be back on the road, and then before you know it, we'll be home again. Talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, well that was a shock. We talked, Chew and I talked on the way back to Richard here, and one of the things the guy hinted to me was that the red one had ran before it was parked, and so we both agreed. I had a very good battery. I wasn't concerned about it being dead. Why don't we try starting it? Like, what's the worst case scenario? It doesn't start. We still have to winch it.
Yeah.
So we ended up throwing the battery in, as you saw, fired up, and yeah, it smokes, it leaks, but what do you expect for a car that's been parked for a couple years? And
it's 29 years old.
It really hasn't been maintained, guys. Like, the alignment's out, the tires are bald, it's just, yeah. But that said, we might be able to get a couple bucks for this car as a runner now, if I can get the orange one. First thing I'll go through it in the next video, guys, but I need to get some parts off this red one to get the orange one where I want it, and then I can focus on getting this red one running and see if I can sell the red one too. That would be awesome. If I could sell the red one and make a couple bucks back, at least make my fuel money back, I'm betting that I get somebody hooked for $300 to $500 for this car alone. Anyways, so stay tuned. We're gonna continue driving. We loaded up the car a little bit differently. We're a little happier. Hopefully the straps don't bounce loose. We're gonna check them in Battleford again. But guys, it runs, it drives. To be honest, it's huge because it means we're actually just gonna offload it on the street. So anyways, chat with you soon. Well guys, we're back. It's been a long day. 2 cars back to the house. This one is in a lot more rough shape. But it's a runner, and sometimes you need one thing to work out. It's actually got some Koenig wheels on it, some 15s that
15s or 16s?
15s.
Oh, 15s?
With a little bit of love might turn right around. So we're gonna get this thing, put a battery back in it, and I'm gonna get it into the side driveway, and we're pretty much done for the night at that point. I gotta get some 2x6s out, so just bear with us. We'll be back soon. Brake drags a little bit.